Welcome back to Market Headlines. At the Jakarta Composite Index intraday movement, earlier today, JCI was open at a level of 6,929.55. And approaching the closing time in the first session, the index was on the level of 6,882.68. And then the index was showing weakening trend by the second session closing time. Index was closed at the level of 6,914.53. And in short, JCI went down 0.39%. Next, we're going to see the sectoral movement. Leading the dynamics of today's trading, we got health that went up 0.30%. Non-cyclic went up 0.09%. Meanwhile, technology went down 1.29%. And transportation and logistic went down 1.25%. Moving on to top gainers and top losers, here are the key highlights from today's trading session. Adro went up 4.24% to the level of 2,950 rupiah per share. Breeze went up 15.83% to the level of 1,610 rupiah per share. MDKA went up 1.74% to the level of 4,680 rupiah per share. And UNTR went up 0.51% to the level of 24,875 rupiah per share. Meantime, the top losers for today's trading, we got BMRI that went down 1.45% to the level of 10,225 rupiah per share. Bank Central Asia went down 0.84% to the level of 8,875 rupiah per share. Telkom went down 0.26% to the level of 3,790 rupiah per share. And Goto went down 0.84% to the level of 118 rupiah per share. Next, we are going to see the intraday movement of rupiah towards the US dollar. Open at the level of 15,195. Rupiah was also showing weakening trend towards the US dollar and was closed at the level of 15,199. And in summary, rupiah went down 0.30%. Arwana Citra Mulia recorded a net sales of 2.58 trillion rupiah in 2020 or 2022. The company's majority sales come from related parties amounting 2.29 trillion rupiah.
The ceramics industry issuer Arwana Citra Mulia recorded a net sales of 2.58 trillion rupiah in 2022. This acquisition grew 1.25% compared to the previous year's net sales, which were recorded at 2.55 trillion rupiah. The majority of these sales came from related parties amounting to 2.29 trillion rupiah, with total sales to Catur Sentosa Adiprana amounting to 1.83 trillion rupiah or 71.02% of total sales to related parties. Meanwhile, sales to third parties were recorded at 309.97 billion rupiah. Meanwhile, the cost of goods was observed to have fallen to 1.53 trillion rupiah. This figure decreased slightly compared to the previous year, which was recorded at 1.63 trillion rupiah. As a result, the company posted a gross profit of 1.05 trillion rupiah, or up from 919.12 billion rupiah in 2021. Then operating profit and profit before tax expense of income tax expense are 741.84 billion rupiah and 746.09 billion rupiah respectively in 2022. IDX Channel reports.